Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to an updated video of this game's progress. Yep. So I added keybinds here because I suck at making keybinds and I need to make sure people know what the keybinds are. And they can change them right away if they need to. But they're also in the game as well, but customize. It's a little bit buggy. I mean, it's fine how it is, but it's supposed to be like when you leave and rejoin, this is how far you're supposed to be away from it. So you can zoom in and whatnot now in order to look at your face. Um, all the UI has been changed. Of course, that if you've seen the other videos, you can obviously tell. Let's play. I've moved from terrain to just parts, so I made remade the whole stuff, map, whatever. This GUI is overlapping. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh, right here as well. So I changed all the font for the entire game, so that's why the font isn't working anymore although it's not like you saw the font before anyways, because this is all new stuff. But the Grand Exchange, I don't know if I showed this, but you can in the last video, but you can purchase stuff, and the price that people normally buy things at and like it actually gets sold at, it'll like change the guide price and whatnot. This is the new at risk in PvP. You can actually see your items visually instead of just the names. I added new mutations to things. Oh, well, this is the inventory. I mean, new GUI. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ooh, I do want to show you guys some PV stuff I added. So I'm gonna get my alt in because you know my alt's like my best. What's it called? Tester. My only tester. Whoa, who said that? Fucking loser. Alright. I'm gonna get my tester alt in. Oh shoot. This game has audio. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if it's copyrighted audio. I just took whatever was on the Roblox Studio store. But it's already too late to go back, so if this video was even gonna get money in the first place, it's not gonna get money now. Anyways. Whatever. Fast travels aren't working currently. New GUI. Ooh, I'm about to get the free companion ticket. Nice. Can I can't spin for these. Actually, I'll just show you. What it's like to spin for these. So, store. So if you were to spin for a companion or whatever, this is what it looks like. And if you were to buy, let's say, gold, it'll pop up bottom, whatever. Anyways, that's that. I'm gonna turn the volume down because it's kind of loud. I don't really know how loud it is for the video. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. It's gonna be really awkward if it was loud. You know, I'm just gonna turn it all the way off. Just to mitigate that issue. So So here, if your friend was in a different game server, you could join off of them. You could also do this to trade and view their items and stuff. Oh, I didn't update this GUI. Frick. Whatever, it's not a big deal. So I changed shields to be like not with the stamina, but it's still like shielding still stops your stamina from regenerating. But that's the only thing it affects your stamina now. So see, that's like one shield is one attack. Your shield doesn't regenerate while in PvE. That way I basically had to like rework shield completely because you could just cheese NPCs with like having infinite block. So no, I don't think you can cheese them anymore. I could be wrong, but it's whatever. Now some of the cool stuff. I should have probably started with the cool stuff. What? How far into the video are we? 6 minutes. Ooh, not really good. I guess I'll just the cool stuff. So I've already showed you this ability. Like I've reworked some abilities and made new abilities as well that I'm gonna show you. So here's two reworks of abilities I already had, which was Void Rift. It looked ugly before, and now it, actually looks cool. And this is the second portal I made, and this is the first one, so it says number 1. And if I was to put another Void Rift down, I can't because I have to move 100 studs away. Also, if someone else joins the server, they can't. If their Void Rift is where your Void Rift is, whoever joined the server first, their Void Rift will stay visible, and the other person's will be invisible until like the first person leaves the server. That way, like the servers don't get cluttered. They also disappear when you go far enough away from them. So yeah, I optimized that. So now here's another cool ability that I optimized. So Raise of the Dead used to just pop zombies in and it kind of looked lame, but now it looks like this. So it's a little bit cooler now, or a lot, I don't know, up to you. And I added a new ability. For spells anyways, specifically. I mean, I could also be be forgetting other things, but I should make it so I'm able to despawn them at any time. Because I just realized I can only despawn them when the cooldown goes off. Interesting. Something to consider. Alright, so the new ability is the Thunder Dragon ability. I'm going to use it from the side to get a good angle on it. Oh, wow, that's so much slower than what it was in Studio. Huh. I wonder if because in Studio I might need to fix that. Or that's weird because in Studio it like basically happened instantly. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that's a bug then. But anyways, it does like 3 times the amount of damage. I'm gonna just, oops. Oh, and I changed to shield, so obviously, you probably already saw that when I use shield. Spells can get canceled, so, oh my gosh. I don't know, that kind of is a little bit annoying. Maybe it should only be cancelable in PV. Shiz. PvP. Mother trucker, dude. My zombies have no health because I have no health. Oh, leveling up has sound effects, and it's more interesting now, I guess. So that's something I completely forgot about. See, like, there's a ton of stuff I add, and I just completely forget about to mention. I don't even know what I was going to show you at this point. So anyways, I'll just show you the new mutations. Oh, get off of me. So basically, and I should show you the new area, I guess. So this is the zombie cave, and then the artifact chest. And then the new area, the new boss, or like the boss is here. And then there's chests all around his area. Wait, that's a shiny? Oh, that's a shiny! No way. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I added boss abilities. Yeah, I did that too. Obviously they still look stiff because, yep, I got no budget to pay someone to do that for me, and I definitely, I don't know. Fuck it. If only, if this game makes money, I'll put like a lot back into it because this game could use some work for sure. Oh, oh right, I was gonna show you like, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. So another thing is for PvP, I added like abilities for specifically for PvP. So if you don't block this, this ability is the Vine Trap. If you don't block it, you get stunned. Right, he's level 1. Oh my goodness. But anyways, you get stunned for like 3 seconds. So you have to block it and react to it or whatever. And you can hear when it like gets usable again. But anyways, hear this block. Nothing happens, and it just uses up 1 of his shield. But yeah, so that's like for PvP if you want to pressure someone and whatnot, and the weapon abilities do 2 bars of shield. And have 1 second wind up, of course, as you just saw. They're ugly still. I still haven't fixed everything to look beautiful. Let's just go to desert real quick. And ooh, shiny. I feel like shinies are more common than I was expecting them to be. I don't remember what their chances of being shiny are, but they seem pretty common. So artifacts are gonna be somewhat easy to get, I feel like. So I should probably make boss shinies more rare. So anyways, this is the altar. When you come here during like an event, my events look ugly. Like I was thinking of making them look cool, like maybe like grow garden events, because they look really nice. But this is like the Blood Moon event, basically. And during the Blood Moon event, you can get the blood mutation, and the only way to upgrade or try and obtain a mutation, and it's a 33% chance of success, and the rest is failure. If you fail, your weapon or armor goes back to 0 upgrades, which really sucks. But if you get it, oh, you have to have it maxed out in order to attempt for a mutation. But if you get it, well, let's just do it and see if I get lucky. Nope. Ooh, I got the mutation. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. Anyways, so if you hover over it, it says Blood Moon. See, as you can tell, it's different. And then that's the shiny, so it does extra damage, shiny mutation. So, and they all stack. You can get all three on one. So this mutation, it gives you a 10% plus 10% chance for a 2 times damage on M1 attacks. So you can see that crit chance in your stats as well. So crit chance is right here. There's also a companion that increases your crit chance, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like lucky passive 10% crit chance for Ace Swing to deal 2 times damage to equip. And then that's at 20%. And if I had the armor with Blood Moon, it would be a 30% crit chance. So that's how that would work. And now let's say, ooh, it ends, and then it says in the chat it ends and whatnot. And then you start the Harvest Moon, and during the Harvest Moon, ooh, let's try and get a mutation. Oh my goodness, I got it! I got super lucky, oh my god. Anyways, so this one gives plus 10% XP gain, like across the board whenever you're getting XP. And it gives you an increased 25 stamina. So you get more stamina so that you're not like, oh my gosh, I'm running out of stamina every 2 seconds. This is like, this game sucks, man. So yeah. So now there's mutations. I was thinking of adding mutations to like companions, like for example, no, artifacts. So you know how like you can summon zombies. I was thinking like a mutation for zombies could be like, instead of summoning zombies, you summon mummies and they're a little bit stronger. But I don't know. Like, I probably won't do that unless like that's wanted or whatever. But it sounds interesting, like an interesting idea. Other than that, let's see. How long is this? 17 minutes? I don't know. I guess I can show you the rest of the desert area. Because this is, I guess the desert's new. Anyways. Oh, the Yeti's supposed to spawn over at the desert now, which is funny because, you know, it's a freaking Yeti. And you get the Thunder Dragon cool ability at this guy. It's a mythical, I think. Yeah. Oh, and he has that ability too. Let's see. Oh yeah, here he is. I'll have to like make it so when it's winter, when the winter event occurs, I'll have to make it so that like this area is like snowy, you know, so that like it actually makes sense and it isn't like just completely out of nowhere stupid. But now I'm just going on a rant, getting off topic. So yeah, that's it. Tons of bug fixes probably. I honestly don't know. I've done a lot of stuff. I still have to do a lot of stuff. There's tons of bugs, I'm sure, that I need to find. But that's the progress of the game. And we keep on going, boys. We keep going until we die of this taking forever. But this has been like a month and a half or a month and a week of progress. So hopefully I can keep up this pace. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy. If you want to join and test the game yourself, be a tester, just join the games Discord link in the bio. Not my YouTube server, but the games link in the description that I put. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.